Hey everybody, hi guys, happy Sunday guys. How you are? Right. Yeah, so welcome to another day of Fix My Marketing series on a Sunday, right? As you all know, the time has been changed to 4:30. We have been doing this 4:30 for a while now. Yeah, so it will be 4:30 continuously until forever. Not to say forever lah, but yeah, from now on it'll be 4:30. Yeah. So hey Aiden Young, how are you? How are you? Happy Sunday. Hey Henry Young, hello. Yeah, so there's quite a few people watching now. Not bad for a start. All right. Right. So today's topic is all about automations and what a business needs in their automation. It doesn't really matter what kind of business that you are doing. You could be you could have an e-com, you could have a local business, for example, with a shop. You could also be a real estate agent, financial agent. You can also be a corporation, even NGO. Okay, doesn't really matter as long as you are trying to. Well, I go into the definitions of automations in a bit. So yeah, hope you guys can help me share today's live. All right, spam the love buttons. All right, and then share to your friends, share to your what do you call this? Yeah, share to your friends, share to your business partners or your bosses, for example. Okay, or any of your friends that is within the entrepreneur scene. If your friends are someone who like you think that they are getting overworked in their business, all right? They're always telling you, oh, very tired, a lot of things to do, not enough time, every 24 hours working. Yeah, I think they should be watching this live. So just copy the link at the top, just send that message to whoever you are thinking of, right? That is like overworked, because most of the time a business that is overworked is actually doing a lot of repetitive stuff, and they just like running around in circles around one specific spot. So yeah, I hope that today's topic can help them. Okay. Oh, Chase is here too. Hey Chase, looking forward to your workshop that is coming soon. All right. Yeah, for all you guys who don't know, Chase is a magician, and this guy is amazing. He is going. I think he spoke for 100x about 2 times before, or I think 3 times already. I'm not sure. And he has a workshop that is coming up. And let me bring up the slide just to let you guys know. We will be introducing him in a moment. All right. So if this is the first time that you are here, you're not sure what is 100x or what is this platform. Because a few of us have shared this thing out. So yeah, we are an entrepreneur platform that is heavily focused on education and helping businesses grow. All right, as long as you are a business, we will help you start up. We will help you validate your business, and also to give you all the kinds of resources in terms of coaching, in terms of upskilling, or even marketing. So whatever that you see right now, the 7 pillars, every day in 100x, we will have a different speaker coming on. Some of them are industry experts who are not gurus. You won't see any guru on 100x, because we are purely based on what do you call this, free education. If you can learn it anywhere, you can learn it here. So yeah, we are usually focusing on these 7 topics here, because as an entrepreneur, you there's no point to only learn business if you lose the human aspect of it, right? And even you lose yourself. So yeah, everything here is for the benefit of all entrepreneurs, both in body, mind, and soul. Okay, so yep. And just let you guys know, on Wednesday, usually we bring in new members to be featured in our platform. So on like a live like this on Wednesday, we will bring in new members to bring awareness for them, to have them introduce themselves, and then at the same time we will put in a coach, a business coach, to give them live coaching on Facebook Live. So everyone else can learn from them. Okay, is very knowledge based education lah, if you want to call it like that. Because if you if they learn, then at the site you also look at them, then you also can pick up some nuggets lah. All right, so this is the whole point of this one lor. So and then yep. Let's move on. So within our platform, there's a lot of things that's going on. If you want to sign up for a membership, within the membership, there's a lot of content. There's a lot of events, especially there's special discount rates for any of our workshops that we will be running every month. Okay, so far we are running events like workshops, challenges. We're also running those fun events just to network a bit, get to know someone else in the community, right? So in the end, it's all networking, enjoying life, and not just stress, because everyone now like during MCO not very happy and something like that, or stress at home. So yeah, doing something different once in a while is not bad lah. Okay, so yeah, so for example, these are the few challenges that we have done and is upcoming. So like for example, financial intelligence challenge, where every day you take one step in learning about your financials. Then in the end, at the end of this 21 days finance intelligence challenge, you will know how to invest your money. You will know how to spend your time, allocate your money, allocate your job to various people or softwares or whatever. Yeah, so they will teach you how to save, not only save money, but invest that money and to grow. So these are the kinds of challenges. This is just one of them, so we will not go through all of them. Just to get this to let you guys know lah. So you can find more about everything here within our website. Okay. Yeah, so like I mentioned just now, Chase has an upcoming workshop that's coming soon. Right, so if you have a phone, you can scan the QR here. If you lazy to scan, you can just type bit.ly/magic report. Right, you're going to learn about how to use magic to impress to make an impression for your clients, or first time you're meeting somebody, you can just like pop, then a business card come out. Right, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, so click on the link. Not click on it, scan the code or type in the URL, and then hope to see you guys in the workshop. Okay, we're gonna learn how to do some minor tricks just to show up the impression. Okay, it's not only for clients. Maybe you want to maybe you want to right? Maybe you want to then you can show a simple trick at the start of your date. Then in the end, they remember you. They'll probably remember you for a long time. Yeah. All right. So we are also having an entrepreneur movie night this Friday. All right. This Friday we're gonna have a movie night. We have been doing this movie night for a few months already. And each time more and more people coming in. So yeah, we can watch a movie together. It will be on Discord. We watch a movie together. Usually the movie is going to be about self-improvement, business development, or something that's inspiring lah, all right, as an entrepreneur. So yeah, go through the QR code there and sign up for the movie. It's free, right? It's free. So just coming in, just come on in. Okay, don't just enjoy a little bit with everyone in the community. Okay, and yeah, then later on, so every month we have a lot of events also lah. So one of this event is this one also. We're gonna send you some sushi after you buy the ticket, and we will bring you through a Tokyo tour. Okay, we're gonna bring you through to a different part of Tokyo today. This on 23rd July, Shinjuku. Right, we have been through a few different other cities already, and the next one is Shinjuku. Okay, it's going to be interesting. Yvonne is going to bring us through like this place is where you, it's like we are going on the tour together with her. She will bring us on Google Map, show us the road. And then the next turn, you go here, and at this shop, there's this thing, and then there. Then she's going to introduce all of these one by one. So it really feels like you are there. It's something very interesting lah. So yeah, and of course the property carnival. This one will be interesting. where we bring in our members who are experts in property, and also to let us know about how to choose your property, how to choose an agent, all this kind of stuff, or in any of your property inquiries, right? I don't know anything about property, so I cannot mention much about here. But yeah, if you don't know anything about property, but you think you want to take the time to learn something new, lah, right? Learn something new. Maybe you might pick up a skill or two in buying your next property or investing in your next property. Okay, so yep, this is all for this one. Okay, so hey Mandy, how are you? Oh, Jonah is here too, right? How you guys to help us like this post and then share it to your friends. Just copy the link at the top, share it to your friends. We're going to talk about automation for today. The 7 automations that every businesses need in your business. So it doesn't, like I mentioned just now, it doesn't really mean that you need to have an existing business. It can be as long as you have some kind of business. For example, you could be a local business, you could be an online business, you could be a insurance agent, you could be a NGO, for example. You want to do something. So most of the time, you're going to do a lot of things that you can actually leave it to automation. So let me share the screen to slide my slides. Right, so hope you guys are ready. And yep. Ta-da. Okay, let me bring this up also, something else, just in case. Okay, yes. Right, so yeah, 7 automations every business needs to have. Let's move on with it. Yep. All right, so who am I? Just to let guys know, I am Benjamin. I am an ex-game designer. All right, I've created games before for the mobile phones, and then from there I bring in my skills of trying to market my games and market myself. From there on, I learned how to do digital marketing, and I started selling China products and then selling to the USA. So that's when I first start my entrepreneur journey, my digital marketing journey, right? So yeah, during last year, got people ask me, hey, you know this thing, right? Can you help me do something like that? Then that is how I first started my journey as or rather I founded the digital marketing agency, So this is where I start to go for help more and more businesses, more and more my friends. That's how I first started the agency doing digital marketing. So yeah, so far I help like businesses in Malaysia and New Zealand like take back the time, and save money, right, with this complete automation service, customer service automation. So yeah, what I'm explaining today will be literally what the kind of services that I give to my clients to do for them. So it's good if you can pick up some stuff here and then go and apply it into your business. Then you can save at least saving an extra hour of your time will probably do your business a lot more. Do your life a lot better and probably save you a lot of money. Like how much does 1 hour of your time cost, right? If you can save 1 hour a day, how much money would you save? All right. So yeah, don't look down on automations. A lot of people don't know about this also. So yeah, let's get into it. So today, we're going to talk about seven different automations that you can do, right? So one of them is automate the website to add to your ads, all right? Then 2 is email drip, and then 3, automate your customer service, and 4, social media automation, then customer CRM automation, right? Self scheduling automation, and then universal linking. I'll review more at the end about what that is. Okay, so yeah, are you guys ready to learn about automations? Right? If you are ready, please spam the like button, spam the love button, spam the like button. Yeah, then let me see a lot more funky colors going around. Okay, yeah, let's go. Right, so just let you guys know what's the definition of automation. automation basically means to remove all the kind of repetitive tasks, or rather outsource it to someone or to a software, for example. So you want to, like you've been doing in your business, I'm sure there are something that you're doing every day, or every time there is a sale, or every time there's something happening, you are doing the same repetitive task. Do the same thing, do the same thing, do the same thing, every day do the same thing, which in the end becomes a lot of wasting time. You're spending most of the time doing that same thing, but actually, if I let you know, there is softwares outside, there's services outside, there are people outside who you can just pay a minimal fee, they can get it done for you, like Gauting. Yeah, so so we'll be focusing on that, on how to help you guys like reduce all your repetitive tasks, and so that like you don't have to bother about it anymore. Okay, so let's start with the first one, right? Any kind of automation. So for this, the first one is automate to website, right? To ad campaign. What I mean by here is that there's a lot of things in your, I think I missed out this one. Yeah, right. So most of everyone's sales funnel is going to be like this. First, you get the lead, and then you want to track that lead, manage that lead, and then you want to nurture that lead. You nurture the lead already, then you want to bring them into your whole funnel, and for them to own self move until the end, where they buy from you and they end up in your database law. Or even if they don't buy from you, they are still in your database. So this is the whole line that you want to push your any of your leads to. So let's start with the first one, lead. All right. So when someone comes to your website, all right, when someone comes to your website, and then do you know that actually 98% of people who come to your website will do nothing? They maybe click here, click there, then they don't buy. Right, only 2% of people will buy. This is the average percentage lah. So the problem here is, it's not that 2% people buy only, and then what's the website for? It's not like that. It's more of how do you utilize that 98% who comes into your website, or how do you? We can also go further a little bit lah. How do you make use of the information of the, or rather, how do you track the 98% of people who come to your website, or who you meet in your business lead appointments, or in your shop, for example, or in your like brick and mortar location, right? So how do you make sure you capture everyone that comes in, or as many people as you can that comes in, right? We got talk about that, right? So they can be tracked. Especially if they are website visitors, this is the best already. 100% of them will be tracked if they're on website. And if it's your brick and mortar place, then there's a higher chance of your existing customers can be tracked, even if they probably don't buy also. So better than just the 2% which you only have control, right? So you want to control everyone else as much as you can. So the 98%, there's a big pie there. So you want to make sure that you can do something about that. So number one, ask for email. This is very simple. I think a lot of people have been mentioning this before. All the digital marketers would mention like lead magnet. Hey, do lead magnet. But problem is, don't know how to do, or no time to do, or or you probably think that, I got a lot of things to do. But actually, the most basic one is just when they come to your website, you can do a few things, right? One is to pop up. Okay, pop up, ask for, hey, can give me your email. If you give me an email, then I give you something. I give you voucher. I give you top 10 tips. I give you, yes. So you want to provide something of value, right? So when they give you the email, then you send to them, right? So this is the most basic one of tracking. So after that, you ask for information already. Okay, so like maybe you might be asking, yeah, but if I own a brick and mortar place, like a real life location, how do I ask for emails? Like everybody pass by, you wanna, hey, can I have your email? Can I have your email? No, right? It's going to be mafan. Also, your staff also got no time to want to ask about all this. Okay, so you want to automate that process. So how? Create a QR code. No? Create a QR code that gives that whoever that scans the QR code into a form that they own self fill. Okay, it's like this. Just name and email address, done. Okay, QR code, name, email address, then you can send them whatever already. It's very simple. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so this is one of the most basic automations. Automations, like I mentioned, is to reduce the repetitive tasks. If your staff has been doing the same thing over and over again, it's always the same thing. You can actually like automate the whole thing and ask your staff to do something else. All right, you want to make sure like maybe they can like entertain that specific customer instead of like doing the same thing over and over again. So this is one of the things that you want to automate a lot, right? So number two, like I mentioned just now, how you want to track the 98% of people who comes into your website. Okay, yeah, casual shopping. Oh, Whaley is here. Hello. Yeah, so number two, Facebook pixel. Okay, what kind of so you want to grab that pixel from Facebook and then put it into your website. Okay, put it into your website already. Then what happened is that when you put it into the website, Facebook can track every single person who comes into your website. Then you can run ads. That pixel, what happened is that pixel will automatically update the Facebook ad. So each person that comes into your website gets included into a custom audience. Okay, and then here you're constantly feeding more information to them. Then this list will slowly grow, and Facebook will be more accurate in finding the people that has been to your website. Okay, so if you don't have a Facebook pixel in your website, you are losing a lot of data, right? All business needs data, and this is the best way to gain data. And it's literally the visitor don't do anything, right? Okay, this is how you can get it. All right. And if you're a bit technical, also with technical knowledge, you can also put a pixel into QR codes. So people scan already, right? People scan, then the information flies into your Facebook pixel also. Okay, it can be done, right? It can be done. Just need to you guys research a little bit about that, lah, right? But yeah, maybe I can give you a tip later when we go into the universal linking at the end of the session. Then I let you know how to link it. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I mentioned, Facebook customer audience. You also want to make sure that everyone who buys, everyone who what do you call this, add to cart, everyone who clicks on this button, click on that button. So you want to track all this kind of behavior and give Facebook, or even give your CRM if you have it. Okay, we're gonna talk about CRM a little bit more later on. But it's your customer database. So whatever action that they took, apply it in Facebook, apply it in your CRM, apply it in everywhere. Then you have more data, more numbers, so you know what's going on with your business. Right. So yeah, next is email drip. Okay. So you remember just now, you ask people to put QR code. You ask people to what do you call this? You ask people to what did I say just now? Oh yeah, give you the email, right? So there's a lot of services out there that can create a email drip campaign. Okay, what I mean by email drip campaign is that when people sign up, give you the email address. On day one, you give them their normal stuff. Then day 3, you send them something else. Day 5, you send them something else. In the next week, you send them something else. So create a flow that continuously send them something else. So something like, but what is that something? That is the question, right? But before you go there, right, first you need to sign up for an email service. All right, what kind of email service is that? Just let you guys know. The most simple one to use is going to be MailChimp. All right, MailChimp is free. They have only one list lah. But it's the best, most easiest, what they call this, user-friendly software for email system that is out there. Yeah lah. If you guys are using other email system that you think is simple, all right, please let everyone know. Just type it in the comments which one you have used and you think that, well, this one is very simple. You use only very easy one, and it's also free maybe if people want, right? So yeah, MailChimp is the most easy one, and it's free. And then there's one also which is not bad, which is called Sendinblue, SENDINBLUE, Blue. Send inside the blue, Sendinblue. The one also not bad. The what do you call this? The funnel, the drip campaign creation is actually quite straightforward. Yep. If you want to be more, if you're, let's say for example, your company is bigger, right? You don't want to all this kind of small Gucci meow kind of service. You don't want. You can go for this one. It's called Active Campaign. There's one, but Active Campaign is more towards a purely email, right? So if you have a bigger organization, you want more customer service based, then you can go for HubSpot. All right, HubSpot is very big and is very expensive also, but the features is also gao, I tell you. So yeah, so that is one you can use. So I'm currently using another one which is quite new, which is called Encharge. Right, Encharge, it is also very simple. I'm not sure if they have a free version or not but it they purposely make everything, all the interface very easy, very obvious, very when you see it, you know what is it really, and it's very easy to navigate around. There's no technical jargon kind of stuff. Everything is quite straightforward. So that is also another friendly service that you guys can try. All right. So yeah. So sign up for one of these. Up to you which one. As long as it's if you want it's free, then can, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then you want to set the flow. All right. So here. Okay. How to set drip campaign flows, right? Most of the email system is actually quite easy. If you sign up for the easy ones that I mentioned, then it's just going to be when someone enters your list, okay, it's going to be quite easy to navigate in the interface, right? Because there's a few different softwares, so I don't want to just tell you guys about one, but I'll give you a little bit general, right? So when someone comes into your list, send them the first email. What kind of email you want to send them, right? So this is a strategy that you can use. First day, send them whatever that they want, they sign up for, okay? Then the next day or the second day or third day, not too far, maybe 2-3 days a bit far away, but maybe on the second day you want to let them, day 0 you send your value, right? Your lead magnet, day 0. So first day maybe you tell a bit, but the second day, okay, you give them an interesting information, like only your business knows about this kind of information. Teach them about something that they can apply immediately. All right, if you are a real estate agent, like immediately let them know, if you come to this website, then you can see all the kinds of different very nice investment, what do you call this, investment property, like wow, then they're like, wow, this email so useful one. But don't sell your service, just give value, right? Or if you are a let's say for example you are a e-com selling, what do you call this, maybe you want to sell, maybe you are selling fashion, okay, in your e-commerce. So your first day will be, okay, if you like this color, then you combine this color with this color, then you have a very nice fashion. So go in and what do you call this, check your wardrobe and combine these two different colors. If you have, then it's going to look very nice, right? If you have this kind of body, if you have this kind of body, then you want to put this color, this shape, for example, right? So because you're in e-com, you should know a little bit about fashion. So these are the stuff that you want to share to your whoever that's watching, all right? So yeah, that is one of them. What else? Maybe you are a hair salon, right? You are a hair salon. You want to tell people, okay, because a lot of people have this problem when they go to the hair salon, then they do, wow, the hair very nice, wow, but after they go back home, go and mandi, then after mandi already, then they also do their own hair. How come the same feel cannot come out one? So yeah, a lot of people cannot do that. So you want to teach them, okay, at home, after you bathe already, then you use the hair dryer, use it like this, then you want to make to do the same, to do the nice hairstyle. You want to do this. You want to use this kind of comb, stuff like that. So yeah, teach your audience something. Then they know more, right? So every day you want to teach them something. Then at the end of the drip campaign, then you give them the link to your services, your appointment, give like sell them your offer at the end of the drip campaign, right? So yeah, so this is how you build value for your existing leads, like if you're correct, right? So hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Right? If you don't know, let me know. Just type in the comments, then I will clarify. Right? Hey Jasper, how are you? Yo, what? So late already, 5 o'clock already. We gotta finish already. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah. So you usually websites have different lists, right? There's a value list. There's list for people who have bought. There's list for people who have add to cart but haven't paid. There's list for people who just you've gotten from other reasons. Okay, so yeah, different flow, because different flow, they come in from different place. They have a different reason to come here, right? So if you're a real estate agent, they come in for investment, right? So you want to send them into the investment flow. So if they want to buy their own house, their dream house, then you want to send them into their dream house flow. So all this kind of information, you need to know who are your target audience. So yeah, yes, which is what I mentioned just now. Okay, yeah. So give value in your email. At the end, set an appointment. Sorry, you want to know what is the whole email is for, right? And the whole goal of the whole sequence, what is it for? You want to give value, you want to set an appointment, you want to sell a product. When you have a goal in mind, okay, your drip campaign is going to make a lot more sense, right? So this is how you create your email sequence. Okay, usually this kind of email sequence will last about 4 to 5 emails, right? So first 3 you give value, then at the last few emails you give them the call to action. So this is how the drip campaign, most basic drip campaign, this is how it works. Okay, next, how you want to automate your customer service. Okay, most of the time people click on your Facebook ad, then they talk to you, or rather they come into you click on Facebook ad, then you bring them to your website, they don't know what happened, then they want to ask you a question, they go back to your Facebook page, they ask you, hey, this one how or they go into your website's contact us, and they ask you, hey, this one got this one, I got that one. So I'm sure 70% of people are going to ask the same question, right? This one never change because it's the most basic questions. So it's not because your website failed, it's not because your ads fail, it's because there's too many variables to a product, and most of the time this kind of answers is not something that you want to use to sell, because these are very clarifying questions. Okay, you want to put marketing question, you want to answer marketing questions within your existing funnels, website or ads, but these clarifying questions, there's no reason to put inside there. So what you want to do is you either include a FAQ, very obvious FAQ, but sometimes people also, they will ignore the FAQ. So yeah, they will ask you. So when they ask you, you have to spend time to answer them. What do? Create a chatbot, right? So yeah, create a chatbot. The chatbot can do something simple where people talk to you, they ask you a question, or rather, okay, do this, sorry. Create a chatbot that gives them a few different options. These are the most FAQ questions, most frequently asked questions. You put it there so they will choose. When they choose already, you just pop them, okay, here's the answer. Here's the answer. Okay, this is the most, this will probably solve about 40% of your repetitive customer inquiries. So this is just 40%. The others one, you have to be a little bit more technical and to answer more questions, or to pick up on the kind of common questions that you probably no place to put within your first FAQ sequence, right? So yeah, get a chatbot to answer everything. Of course, you can also hire someone to do it. But if you are going to hire 10 people around the clock just to answer questions, might as well you just get one chatbot to handle it 24/7. Makes sense, makes more time, makes more money. Right? And also, the chatbot doesn't only apply in your Facebook. You can also put it into your website, right? Something like this, right? So at the bottom right corner, there is a messenger icon, or a chatbot icon, depending on what kind of chatbot you apply for, all right? So you can put it there. Then it's going to ask, hey, do you need help? These are the basic questions, FAQ. Let us know which one you need help. So when they select that specific question, then immediately you give them an answer. So this is how chatbot works for websites. Okay. Yeah. So you want to apply in all your social media bio, all your social medias and your website to answer all the kinds of easy questions. Okay. Yep. Okay. Next, social media scheduling. Okay. Right. So what I mean by this is, I'm sure most of you guys know that you have to every day post something on your Facebook, or maybe every few days post something. And I mean, I'm guilty of this also, where I thought of something interesting that I only post. Where I don't think of anything interesting, that I don't post. But what you can do is, you can just spend one day. Okay, I think Megan is doing this. Megan spent about 2 hours a week I think it's 1 hour to bulk post, schedule her bulk post throughout for the whole week. Then she's done with it. All she does is just spend 1 hour. So this one is very interesting, where you guys can have the ability to do something, and then I say do everything at one go, and then schedule it, automate the posting. Then you don't need to care about it throughout the end of the week, right? So yeah, say easy, right? But you don't know how to do lah. So these are 3 different services that you can try, apps lah. Okay, so one is called SmarterQueue. 2 is called Later. Later can do for your Facebook profiles. All right, and then Publer also yeah, Publer cannot post to Facebook profile lah, but it goes across multiple channels also. So yeah, SmarterQueue can do that also lah. But yeah, these are just a few of them. You guys can experiment on yourself and see which one suits you lah. Usually all these kind of things, the difference is just the interface law, right? So SmarterQueue, I think SmarterQueue is SmarterQueue. Oh no, sorry, it's Later. Later has the calendar interface one. So like it's easier for you to know, okay, on this day I want this one. So you can just drag and drop. It's quite friendly lah. So you can try the services. Right. So yeah, right now, okay, let's go into customer CRM, right? So it's best that you have a list that you can put in all your prospects and all the like what they do, and to save you money and for future money. Okay, it's not now, but when you have the list, you know where everyone is, you know what everyone is doing, you know your list so well that next time when you want to do something, you want to sell something, you want to do marketing, you want to figure out what's going on, you don't need to spend a big money for trial and error. Okay, most of the time you can just do this, having a list. So by having a list, like let's say for example, yeah, someone go to your website, and then I think there are services out there that you can track back who was the one who came to your website. All right. Like for example, there are CRMs where they are already, but these people are already in your list, so they are in your list already. But they come back to your website and they buy something or they do something. Then the CRM can track on these people, because it's all these like cookies and stuff like that. A bit technical, all right, a bit technical. But what it means is just that whatever that your existing customers do or someone existing person in your database, whatever that they do, you can track them, so you know how often they come to your website, for example. So like if you're selling dog food, you can know like how often that this fella actually come to your website. Once a week. If they're coming in once a week, then maybe you can create a package for people to buy once a week. If they're coming in once a month, then you want to maybe up a bit your promotion at the first of every month, for example. Okay, yeah. If they're coming every day, then maybe you want to create a subscription product for package for your products. Okay, so yeah, all these kind of things where you can track all your customers and all of their actions. Right. If you like technical stuff, like me, I like to look at numbers. I like to look at every part of the funnel. Oh, the number here very nice. Oh, number there a bit low. That I like to analyze. Okay, why a lot of people coming in at this point? Why a lot of people doing this? Why here no one click? So yeah, these are what I love to do. Just analyze all the kind of behaviors that my prospects, my list is doing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next, self-scheduling. Okay, so this is more towards people who needs to meet people in real life. Okay, it could be because they want to come to your hotel, might be because they want to meet you for appointment so that you can sell them your insurance. Maybe they want to meet you to buy something in your shop. Sorry, more service based. They want to come to your shop to cut hair. They want to come to your shop to massage, for example, right? So yeah, all these kind of reasons they want to come. But I have a lot of prospects and a few clients who literally does everything by hand. Oh shit, they're coming in. Let me write down. Okay, they are coming in here. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, see you soon. Yeah, so it's all phone call. Yeah, so there's a lot of lack of this kind of automations that like, yeah, you know nowadays it's very mafan. You want to call them, hey, can I come in like later, or hey, I want to book this session. It's like, yeah, I want to call again, so mafan. Like, can't I just like go somewhere, fill in the form, and then immediately I get my appointment booked, right? So yeah, people are like that nowadays. Especially everything is very simple. They don't want to talk to people. They just want to let the system handle it. I don't want to, because like let's say for example, I had this previous experience where I wanted to cut hair, and then like apparently there's this app that has all the barbers inside. Barber hair salon inside, that you can book through the app. But problem is nobody knows about the app. Okay, and then there are some like you, there's no their website says call us for booking. I'm like, huh? Why so much? Why you call for booking? Can't you have some kind of automation, some kind of app? It's like, then there's some like I have to go to the website. I have to call, though I don't want. Then I went to their Facebook page. I messaged them, nobody joined me. And then like, yeah, I don't know how to book. I give up. I find another place. So a lot of places you'll be surprised. They have zero ability to book an appointment online one. And there are some who like, oh, you want to book? Just send us fill in the contact form, which is the contact form is like name, phone number, and then there's a big description box. Like, huh, what? Like that called booking? So yeah, not sure why everyone's doing that, or maybe everyone had their web designer designing for them. That this designer probably existed 10 years ago, so there's no automation at the time. So yeah, so here are a few self-scheduling kind of apps, soft services. For the one, Calendly, right? Calendly is nice. Probably most of you are using it. If you're not, you can try it. It's more for one-on-one appointment. Okay, so if someone want to meet you face to face to do something that only you can do, so it's a one-on-one thing. Ask them to go into your Calendly link and then book the time, right? The flow of booking a Calendly is actually quite simple. Throughout my whole career, only one person don't know how to do it, and this is the very non-technical uncle type that, yeah, they don't know how to book it. So majority of people, is simple enough. The buttons are big enough. It's quite obvious enough lah, that you have to click and then book appointment. Yeah, so that's one. It's free also. Okay, Go High Level. Go High Level is for agencies. So if you are an agency, marketing agency, you can use this to have an overview of all your clients, and then you can book appointments for them and with them. So if your client is doing this, they want to book appointment, you can use Go High Level to book appointment for them. All right, or you want to meet them, so you don't need to use Calendly. You can just like, okay, book appointment in my Go High Level, something like that. All right. If you're not agency, you want just like there's a Chili Piper here. Chili Piper is more of an overall. There's a lot of automation in Chili Piper. It is they have apparently they have their own CRM also. They can book one-on-one. They can book multiple bookings at a single point. They can also book for they can also send email, like after you meet that person in real life. Let's say for example, you are a financial agent, you meet your client already. Okay, here's my insurance, thank you very much. Then you go back, then you update this one. It will send that lead into another drip email, a drip email sequence that, thank you for meeting me today. It was interesting. Here's more information. Here's to help you. Stuff like that. So yeah, Chili Piper is good for that overall kind of automation. Equity. If you have a service, a brick and mortar service place like a salon, that people come to your place, and yeah, so this is especially built for those kind of services. So this is what you want to register also, to get appointments, and everything here can be easily automated one lah. Okay, when they go to your website, when they send you an email, when you do a chatbot, all this is can just pop into this place, these 4 different services, whichever one that you're using, to automate your whole booking process, right? So you don't want to every time, yeah, people want to book, I have to maybe go to my calendar ad or go to my phone ad. So mafan, like just receive an email each time somebody book. Then all you do is just show up. Okay, you don't need to bother with any of the appointment systems. So if your lead says, oh, I want to book this one, oh good, you want to book this one, here's the link, go, please confirm if your time is suitable or not. Then they go to the link, they themselves go book, right? Best is if this person is also from, how to say that, from an automated process lah. So they talk to the automation, then they own self go book. So you literally don't have to do anything from customer service. If you have been listening to me since the beginning, you will know that people do everything at the beginning when they start to know you, all the way to booking appointments with you. Everything there is automated one. So yeah, all you do, your job is just to show up, convince them, please buy, thank you very much. Right, so yeah, here's the last point of universal linking. Okay, what I mean by universal linking is that every okay, so just now I've been telling you, okay, website, then can go into Facebook, custom audience, then your chatbot can handle something, then your chatbot got their email already, it goes into your CRM, then drip feed them with an email sequence, and then what happens is that from the email sequence, you book them an appointment, yada 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 yada. But you might not think that actually all these are different softwares. So if everything is a different software, how do you like when people come to your website, how does your email know? Right? When people come, when people click on your Facebook ads, how does the chatbot know? Okay, when people give you an email in chatbot, how does it tell your email to send an email? Yeah. So all this, there's actually services out there to link everything together to make the process more straightforward, more smooth. All right. So yeah, these are the few different apps that I'm using. Okay, Zapier. Zapier is the most common one, the most famous one, biggest also. They have the most, what do you call this? Different kind of softwares that links it, but they're quite pricey. So if your service or the account or service that you register is only available in Zapier, then too bad you want to use Zapier. Yeah. So so there are other stuff like this also. The IFTTT. What it means is if IFTTT means if this then that. So if this happen, then do that. If someone sends you an email in your chatbot, then send an email. Then if someone comes into your website and give you their email address, then put them into your CRM. If someone sends you a contact message in here, then you want to like put them into the Facebook custom audience. So yeah, there's a lot of linking you can do here and there. If someone click, how to say, if someone send add to cart but didn't buy, send you an email so you know, oh, this person add to cart but didn't buy. Maybe you can call them up. Hey, you didn't buy. Why didn't buy? Or maybe they or they add to cart. Okay, so this person add to cart already. Sorry, it's not call them. They add to cart already. Then but then they didn't buy. Then you have these systems here, these services here. Send them an advertisement. Right? Facebook ad pop up. Hey, you add to cart but you didn't buy. Click here to continue your purchase. So they click in, immediately go to the checkout, buy. Okay, save a lot of time and save you money also. So these are the kind of integrations that you want to use. It's also not hard. All this here is very easy. Can learn within one day or a few hours. All right. So IFTTT, if this then that, then Integromat is one of them. Integrately is another one. The difference between all of this is the different kind of softwares available to them and the different interface only, how they design the flow, the trigger, what happens, then you do this action. So what I'm using for my Zapier right now is that when someone buys from my e-com store, okay, immediately I put them into my customer database in Charge. Then from there, what I do is I push them through a email drip sequence, right? So that's one of them. Another one is like, okay, someone sent me a message in my chatbot. My chatbot got the information already. All right. Then it triggers and go to my CRM. My CRM will know, oh, okay, they give me an email address already. Okay. Then same thing. I will throw them into what they call this, the email drip sequence. At the same time, I throw back into Facebook. So Facebook know to target this person for future ads. Yeah, things like that. So it's very fun to play with if you're into the technical kind of person. You can also, I noticed one other interesting thing is that if I were to update a Google Sheet row, then these systems will actually put it into their they can send them a message, they can send them an SMS, they can send them an email, they can put it into CRM. But yeah, as long as you're updating the Google Sheet. So Google Sheet is something like it can be something like a CRM also. Like it's a very free how to say economical CRM that I'm using for clients who no money to spend on CRM. so they can use Google Sheet. Okay. Yeah. So what else can we do with this kind of automation? Actually, there's so many stuff. Like people send you a message in Messenger, not even have chatbot. People send you a message, you immediately you can get them into a CRM already, just by having this one. Then also, yeah, there's a lot of things that you can play with. Yep. So yes, that's all my presentation for today. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions about automation, how you want to automate all the repetitive tasks that you're doing, so maybe you want to let me know what kind of business that you're doing now, and then what kind of things that you are doing every day or every hour, I don't know, that you have been like doing the same thing over and over again, over and over again. Like what have you been doing over and over again? Let me know. Okay. Oh, no problem, Aiden. Thanks for watching. But yeah, like for your clients also, if you got your client's email address, for example, right, before you meet them, okay, all you have to do is, sorry, one thing that you can do is that after you meet them, immediately go back into your CRM, to change the status. Okay, this person, I've met this person already. Okay, update, met this person. Immediately, your this contact will be thrown into an email drip sequence to tell them that hey, thank you very much for meeting today. Da, da, da. And then send them another email the next day. It's like yeah, in case you haven't make up your mind, these are the things to help you. So might sound complicated or might sound easy, I'm not sure. But if you're using Facebook, if you're using Google Sheet, for example, so you have your roles, okay? Your lead's name, your lead's email address, their information, how much salary they have, what kind of insurance they currently, insurance, what kind of job they have, and stuff like that. Then at the end, there's a status there. You just change the status, met, enter. Then the integration just now can tell them how to say, yeah, the system here can immediately, oh, they got triggered by the Google Sheet that after you updated already. Okay, this row has been updated. Let me send an email to this row, this person. Okay, then yeah, you can thank them, and that specific lead or prospect or client might be happy that wow, this guy quite professional. After I met him already, only 10 minutes, he sent me another email already. Okay, not bad. So yeah, these are kind of customer relationship building automation that you can do also for your clients lah. Yeah, and also maybe another thing you can try is print a QR code, maybe on your business card or something like that. Then when they meet you already, ask them to thank you very much for your time. Please scan this and then review for me lah. How you think my service is? You don't need to let me know it's bad or good. Also, don't need to let me know. Just review. For how to say that. If you like my service, okay, let them scan. So what that where are they going to scan to is they're going to scan into maybe their Facebook, your Facebook page review section. Okay. Oh yeah. So maybe you can, I don't think there's anything you can give them, but yeah, thank you very much for your time. If you like my service, please scan. Scan already, then you can review. Good or bad, up to you. You scan already, you don't want to review, also up to you, but you give them scan. At least they take the first step, and they're in front of you, right? They're in front of you, that scan already, that okay, like, right, good review. So something like that that you can try. Yep. Okay. Any other questions, guys? What kind of automation, or rather, what kind of repetitive tasks that you are doing in your business now every day, or every client, or every sale, right? If there's, yeah, most probably it can be automated, and that whole point of your time working, you can save and do something else. Just leave it to the services, leave it to whoever to handle it. Okay. Yeah, let me know if there's any questions. Waiting for a little bit. And if there's no questions, then we can ciao. Yeah, unfortunately, Facebook Live cannot be automated. Can. Actually can. If you don't know, this live you can also automate. But you have to do it in advance. Maybe one whole day. Every day you do 1 hour of recording. Then you can set the recording to go live throughout the week or throughout the month. Then you don't have to go live on that day. The live is automated. Just that you cannot answer anyone's question but you can try. I tried recording one of my live before, so it was okay. Depend on what is your preference So yeah, any other questions, guys, before we wrap up for today? No questions. So if no questions, oops. Yep. Okay. So if there's no questions, we shall just head on to the closing topic for today, right? So thank you much, guys, for coming in. Hope you like my sharing today. In terms of automation, let me know what kind of things that you want us to talk about on our Fix My Marketing series. We will help you. We will dedicate a whole session just for that topic. So this is what HireX is for. We are here to guide. We're here to share our knowledge. So yeah. Yep. So yeah, if this is your first time here, okay. HireX is a entrepreneur platform where we give free education like what you heard throughout today. We teach you, or rather we share with you all the knowledge that we do for our clients, for our industry. This is what we do. So every day there's a different topic. So every day there's something new to learn. Okay. So yeah, everything you see here is shared. Okay. Get your t-shirts if you want. So yeah, like and follow us. Like I mentioned just early. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah, if you are free, if you are a first time coming in and you have signed up for free membership, we can pop you up into our Facebook Live, and then at the same time you can create awareness for your business or for you, and then we have a what do you call this business coach out there to help you with your business. To bring you to a different level, to answer all your questions based on our feedback from all the people who have went up to Wednesday session. They learn a lot. They know immediately what is the next path their business should take. So yeah, if you haven't been on our Wednesday networking session, this is one that you don't want to miss out. Okay. Yep. And yeah, so don't miss out this Friday. Upcoming Friday, there's a movie night. Okay, scan the code, fill in the form, and then we will send you a link to the Discord room that you're going to watch movie, and we can all enjoy that movie. Right, it's going to be about this time's movie is going to be about an entrepreneurship, about a lady who is how she go from zero to multi-millionaire by doing business and entrepreneurship. Yeah, so it's an interesting movie. Hope you guys come and join together. Then at least we can network before the movie and network after the movie. Rather than stay at home, nothing to do, right? Watch Netflix. At least you watch something with someone else lah. Watch with the community lah. Enjoy it. Don't every day just watch by yourself. So sad. So yeah, then the next week we are going to have a Tokyo tour again. Okay, this time we're going to get sushi. The first time we got donburi, the second time we got ramen. Yeah, quite a lot of our members were enjoying it, sharing photos of their meal. So this time we're gonna get sushi sent to your house, and then we can together watch the Tokyo event while enjoying sushi. Wow, macam very fun. So yeah, stay tuned. We will create the page soon. Probably after movie night, then we will start to announce to you guys how to get this ticket. Okay. Then after that is the property carnival. We are getting our members who are experts in the property knowledge, property industry. Yeah, to share for everyone to ask questions about the property in terms of investment or buying your next house or debt or loan or stuff like that. Yeah, sorry, I have zero knowledge about property, so this is one place where I will need to attend. So yeah, and if your business needs some marketing, this is where these are the kinds of services that we will do for you. 100X will do for you. Just go to bit.ly/100X marketing, and we will help you figure out what you need and to start out. Okay, so everything that you need to start out your business, your new product, your new business, you want to validate it for a very affordable price. This is where to go. So yeah, you don't need to pay 10,000 bucks. You only need to probably pay a few hundred. And a few hundred is not something that's cheap, all right? Few hundred is something that we will help you do something that is quality one. It's not just like hey, write you 1-2 line, then consider it done. No. In the end, we are all entrepreneurs for entrepreneur. We'll help you out also. What's the point of? But we just think that what's the point of paying 10,000 to try and figure out if your business work or not? Like yeah, you spend 10,000, but then at the end of the month you realize that none of the thing that you've been doing can make a sale. So you wasted 10,000 bucks. Yeah, so no point doing that lah. Okay, so yep, so that's all for today. Thank you very much. See you in our entrepreneurship community. How to register for the Tokyo tour? Tokyo tour haven't haven't yet. We don't want everyone to register for all events so suddenly. We go one by one just to let you know it's coming up. You want to register for the movie night first lah. So after the movie night, then only we will announce how to register for Tokyo tour. Okay. So yeah, see you there, Jasper. In the movie night or the Tokyo tour also. Okay. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you very much. We'll see you tonight in our Zoom with our Godfather. We're having a Zoom night tonight with Alfred Fu. I think he's going to talk about business strategies and answer everyone's questions personally instead of in Facebook Live. So is it a private session? Not sure. Yeah, we will create a post later on to let you guys know how to come on board. So yep. So thank you very much for coming. See you guys. Bye bye.
you.